Welcome to the channel, friends. Today we are going to review first 10 days of November. How ARK traded in these first days. We'll go over the biggest moves. We'll go over the market value trends. We'll see if there are any new companies or any removed companies. And we will also keep an eye on our favorite watch list, the companies that we watch on daily, weekly, monthly basis. 9 of those, but these 4 out of those 7, actually 7 of those, and these 4 out of those 7 are popping up today for the first 10 days. So stay with me to find out more about it. I'll see you in just a bit. Thank you. Welcome back, friends. We always start with ARK summary section where we look at market value trend of ARK Invest for all the 8 ETFs combined. These are the 8 ETFs that they have: innovation, genomics, next generation web, fintech, robotics and autonomous, SpaceX, print, and IZRL. And this is the market value trend for first 10 days. It's not looking so good, going down actually below 40 billion mark. So that's November has not been great so far to ARK, looks like. And these are the number of companies that are present in each of these ETFs. So for the first 10 days, we see one up and then one down back again. So we will see what are those companies in just a bit. Before going there, let's go over the biggest moves. In biggest moves, we always keep an eye on biggest moves two ways. One, by number of shares traded, and second, by market value increase, because market value can increase irrespective of whether the trading was done or not, because it's dependent on stock price as well. So first, let's take a look at biggest move by percentage of shares. So these are the companies that pop up. We have a threshold of 5%. Any companies that were traded more than 5% of their position, actually let's increase it, yeah, 6%. Let's do it to make it more consumable. I would say even 7% here. Now let's see, these are the companies that have at least 7% trading, either on the positive side, either they added 7% or removed 7% of the shares. This is their ranking in the 270 companies that they are invested in. Some of the higher up ones, like Roku, they added more shares. Zoom, they added more shares. Unity Software, they reduced 10%, even though it's rank 4. Roblox, they reduced 8%, probably because they're taking profit there as well. It went up. And some other ones. When I'll hover over all of these, move my cursor on all of these so that you can see more trends of the share count and stock price. And this is the market value difference that this trading caused, and it's also a function of stock price, obviously. I'll hover over each one of these so you can take a look quickly, and then we'll go over to the next section. Actually, yeah, let's look at this. So feel free to pause the video if you're interested in any one particular company, to see the pop-ups that come up as I move my cursor over these companies. Pop-ups tell a lot of things, like for example this, Proto Labs Inc. is present in 3 ETFs, and that's the trend of share count in first 10 days, and that's the trend of stock price in first 10 days of November. Okay, so that's biggest move by shares, percentage of shares movement. Now we change that to 0. So these are all the companies. Now let's increase the market value threshold to 40 million. Let's see what are the biggest moves by market value. So yeah, so the biggest one is UiPath, stock price going up and them also buying 3% extra shares of the current position they had. So stock price going up by $6. They are making a difference of 178 million. Twilio, Unity Software, Exact, and Robinhood as well. In terms of negative, Zillow is the most negative one. They stopped doing one of their businesses, which is business of buying old houses and flipping them for a profit. They announced that, and the stock price took a big dip. And ARK also divested, like 70% of shares removed. Isn't that crazy? 70% removed. Yeah, that is a big deal. Then you have Tesla, stock price going up, and they are probably taking profits and investing in other companies. Square, Teladoc in retail. Hover over all of these so you can take a look. So that's biggest move by market value. Now let's take a look at overall portfolio, how it looks. A diff from November 1st. So it's very few greens, lot more reds, looks like. That's what we saw in market value trend as well. And then new and removed company section. You have one new company, which is Allogen Therapeutics. It's new to a genomics ETF. Great British Pound is currency. Meta Platforms, Facebook. System thinks it's new, but it's not really new. It's just that new name of the company. So it's showing this as removed and Meta as new. As many of you already know, Facebook has changed its name to Meta Platforms company, and Facebook is part of that. Like Google changed to Alphabet, and then Google is one part of it. Meta is a parent company kind of for various products like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Oculus and whatnot. Oculus is stopped now, but yeah. And then there is Khosla Ventures, which shows as removed, but it's actually merged with, it's a SPAC that merged with Nextdoor Holdings. Nextdoor is an app, the social app that many people have on their phones, tells you about neighborhood, what's going on. And Nvidia Corp is completely removed, which is surprising. It's really strange. Nvidia, which is a pretty good company. Maybe they are done taking profits from that. That's why. And then let's move over to the daily watch list section. We have this watch list for the 7 of our favorite companies. Hood popping out the most. They bought 2 million extra shares for Hood in first 10 days. DraftKings almost 2 million for them as well, and Skills 1.7 million almost for Skills. Palantir also added almost 1 million shares there. And then small corrections or reductions in Nano Dimension. It's more of a correction, I would say, rather than, or adjustment rather than them selling it. Coin 2.9% removed, and Tesla 5.9% removed. So that's the daily watch list section. We can click on one of them to see where they have added. So Hood, for example, let's see in which ETF have they added it. They've added it in ARKF mainly. Actually, they added and removed from ARKF. This is where they have added ARKK, actually. That's the one. Then let's also do DraftKings. They added in ARKK there. Skills is added in ARKK. Palantir, where did they add Palantir? They added it to ARKK too. So that's that was your watch list section. That was your daily dose. Please like and subscribe, and I'll keep bringing these summaries to you. Not on daily basis anymore, because they upload the data really late in the night, like midnight. So it won't be possible for me to stay up till late in the night and do the daily videos. But I'll keep bringing these summary videos for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.